Well, hello everybody. I'm SP Gamer1, and welcome to another video. Now, this one I thought I would show off one of my Minecraft worlds that I made. And this could quite possibly be my very last Minecraft video on the channel. I've done a few in the past before, and this one could quite possibly be my last one. But if you can get this video to 1,000 likes, then I will bring back my Minecraft videos. But not only that, I will also do something with my friend CTK01. Get this video to 1,000 likes, and our Minecraft series, Five Nights at Freddy and Kings with CTK01, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, will be a thing. But if this video does not get 1,000 likes, then I'm afraid that'd be it for my Minecraft series. Then I will not do any more Minecraft videos. But get this one to 1,000 likes, then I'll do more. Now, this world that I wanted to show off to you has got some, you may see these big structures here. These are some of my buildings. 3 buildings I made. And when we get inside them, you'll know right away what they are. But I got a farm here that I gotta replant. I got some melons growing. I got pigs over there, and I got red and green sheep. You sheep, you're lucky you're green, but you wanna know something? It's not easy being green. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it's not easy being green. You're lucky you're green, but you gotta spend your days as the color of the leaves. Stay calm about it. It's my inner Kermit. Got some pigs. Now, I'm gonna go in the buildings in the order that the actual timeline of this event happens. You'll know why in a second. So technically, this big iron building here with next to this place is with the black stone roof is my first one. This is what I believe to be the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 house. Of course, I made my own downstairs because they don't show you what the downstairs in the house looks like. So, right over here, we got William and his wife's room. I've seen on some Gacha-like videos where people have called William's wife Clara, so I've used that as well. So this would be William and Clara's room. We still don't know what his wife's real name is. All we know is that she's Ballora. We still don't have a name for her. And then over here would be the living room area, like the TV area, because we got some block of netherite with a painting on it to make it look like a TV. And we got like a, I think it's a warped couch. Yeah, it's like, I did this to make it like a couch, and then I used a purple block, purple stair, with pink signs to make it look like the William's purple chair that he has. And I put a little table here, black carpet, and another brick fence. And then in here is the kitchen, where we got some candles, some light blue candles, and then we got, I'm using a cauldron filled with water with a tripwire hook to be the sink, and then of course the furnace is a stove. It makes sense. crafting table. This is where they would prepare food and whatnot. Prepare things and whatnot. In here, they will have some supplies. I'm still going to get stuff in there. And then up here, these are cabinets. The 3 cabinets they have. Which I still got to get stuff in there. And then here is the fridge. Where their food would be. Technically, the bottom one is like the fridge, and then the top one is like the freezer. Like a normal fridge works. Well, at least the one we have, but that I have. But other people, their fridge has 2 doors that open up at the top, and then their freezer is on the bottom. That's like a more natural one. Oh, then up here we have Elizabeth's room. I did it this way because, oh, I forgot to give her a bed. I still need to do that. I'm doing it this way because, I still gotta get Plush Trap's room, which would be like over here. Plush Trap's hallway. So, over here I made Elizabeth's room. I still gotta get like a dresser and bed in here. And hers is pink because the words are pink because she wears a pink shirt. And she's also a girl. And then over here would be Michael's room, Michael Afton's room. And I made his wording red and his bed red because Michael Afton used to like Foxy the Pirate. His good old past days. So that's Michael Afton's room. And then over here will be the Crying Child's room, or Chris Afton's room. Again, we still don't know. We still don't have a proper name for him, at least that I know of, that Scott has released. So I just call him Chris from those Gacha Life videos I've watched. I really like Gacha Life videos. And then here would be Nightmare Foxy's closet. And then bed there. And then the back of the bed, you would have the Freddy plush, and then you would have the 3 Freddles that come on the bed. And then sometimes Nightmare Fredbear's face appears there. And if the Freddles get you, then Nightmare Freddy gets you. But that's like this. And then Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear will both appear in this hallway. I think Nightmare Chica and Jacko Chica also appear in this hallway. Not sure where Nightmare Yon appears. I kind of forgot. I think it's in either that hallway or this one. But Nightmare Bonnie and Jacko Bonnie both appear in this hallway. So, as you can tell, I'm a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. So technically, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 happens in 1983, as we all know, because of the Bite of 83. And in FNAF 1, with, I think it's the Night 1 phone call, I'm not sure why Phone Guy calls it Bite of 87, when it's clearly the Bite of 83. And then here we have Junior's Pizza, which would be FNAF 2, as we know, which would happen right after, well, not right after Fredbear's, because we got Sister Location as the first one, and then after that would be Fredbear's in 1983, and then then there's a, like, secret, then there's a pizzeria in 1985 that we don't know of, that has the unwithered animatronics in it, so, like, the withered ones, if they were unwithered, not broken yet, and then FNAF 2, which is this one, where we have the puppet here, and since there are no, like, actual heads correctly color-coded to have the correct colors of them, I'm just using the carved pumpkins. So we got Puppet here by Pariah's Corner. There's a sign. I also put some white boo wool here, and a sign on it for the music box, since his music box is right there. Or I mean, no, not him. Sorry, her. Since her music box is right here, because the puppet is Charlotte, Emily. And then we got Mangle here, which people assume Mangle to be a dog, because she doesn't act like the other ones. And she kind of crawls around, so And that's kind of what's kind of been revealed. I don't know. Then over here we got Toy Chica. I should probably make her like pants pink to actually make it look like Toy Chica, because right now it just looks like regular Chica that I have in my FNAF 1 location I'm going to get to later. Since there's no actual cupcake in this game, I could have used a... Actually, you know what? I think I am going to switch this. Right now I'm using mycelium, but since it's like brown like the base of a cupcake, and then this top is like a frosting of a cupcake, but I'm going to actually change that to a cake, now that I think about it. And then Freddy, well, Toy Freddy, and since there's no actual microphone in this game, I'm using the lightning rod, which actually kind of closely resembles a microphone, the shape of a microphone. And if you hold it, it actually looks like you're holding a microphone, so that's what I'm using. And then I got Toy Bonnie. And since there's no actual red and white guitar, I'm just using a firework, because those are red and white, and the top of it actually kind of resembles the end of a triangle guitar from FNAF 2. And we got the girls' bathroom here, and then the boys' bathroom here, like in FNAF 2. And then here we got parts in service. So in here, oh, wait, get in. Right here we got Withered Bonnie, who is up against this wall, and then Withered Chica, so Withered Bonnie sits right here in this corner, and then Withered Chica sits right here, and then Withered Freddy kind of lies down at diagonally, like right here. But I have him standing here since I am not sure how you can pose the armor stands. I'm not sure if you can do that in Bedrock Edition. And then we got the Withered Shadow Freddy, like the withered version of Shadow Freddy, because technically there's like a FNAF 1 version of him, and I call him Withered Shadow Freddy because technically he looks like Withered Golden Freddy, except he's purple, a really dark purple, almost black, blackish purple. There's Withered Shadow Freddy. Then we got Withered Golden Freddy right here, who is a slightly darker shade of yellow than Withered Chica. And then we got Withered Foxy here, which I'm using a hoe for a hook, since there's no hook in Minecraft, and the hoe kind of resembles a hook, so I'm doing that. Same with the FNAF 1 animatronics, but we got one of the party rooms, and then a second party room, a third party room, and then a fourth party room. I should probably get some type of banner type thing up here. Like, maybe align some purple banners up here diagonally. Make it look like the Let's Party banner. And then right here you got a vent, which goes to the office. And then you also got one in this party room as well that goes to the office right there. And then here is the office. And I'm using a Steve head for Jeremy Fitzgerald. So I got Jeremy here I got a Steve head for a normal human head. And then I got a light blue shirt, the gray pants, and black shoes, like Jeremy wears in FNAF 2. And actually, yes, you can walk in both of these vents. They made it so you can walk in them. And we got the TV things here. I put paintings on them, on coal blocks, to make it look like TV's there. The same here. So, that's FNAF 2. I got FNAF 4. And I got Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Oh god, that's a wall. That's a wall. And then I'm using these things, and then I'm having what are these? Oh, what are these things called? I forgot what they're called. I don't have a... Dang it. Wait, what is it? I forgot what this thing's called. I don't have a pickaxe in my... I'll grab a pickaxe from my house after I get finished here, and then I'll go get one from the FNAF 1 location to see what it's called, but I'm using these things as the cameras, since there are no actual, like, camera things in Minecraft. Same there with the stage. So this one's like on this end because the camera in FNAF 2 is like kind of like this, where you see all the like the 3 animatronics. I should probably put it over right there in place of this lamp. Now that I think about it. Oh gosh, no. That happens sometimes when the door closes on me when I'm trying to get out after I open it. And this world is unpeaceful, so no mobs spawn. Oh, that was loud. That's a cow. Alright. I'm gonna go in here. I did forget what that thing's called. Oh yeah, I kind of made Michael his own house now. Since, like, actually, since technically in FNAF he has his own house, he's not living with the family anymore since, well, they're all gone. Like, Elizabeth is baby, and then Miss Afton is Ballora, William Afton is Springtrap, and the crying child is Shadow Freddy. X-Man, take that advice. Okay, X-Man, for your next episode of the Afton family, use Shadow Freddy, not Golden Freddy, because the crying child is Shadow Freddy, not Golden Freddy. Cassidy is Golden Freddy. The crying child is Shadow Freddy. I got entered in here like an actual skeleton head, because technically he's like a jumble of layers, kind of like an endoskeleton, and then gray armor, leather armor. Actually, entered is a burnt spaghetti. Mr. Burnt Spaghetti. And you may have seen these 2 iron blocks in my inventory when I first started this video. That's for a reason. You see this here? You may see a room there on the outside, but if you go into the bathroom, it doesn't look like there's a room there, because there's no doorway. And the reason I got the pickaxe was so I could, well, see what those things are over there are called, because I forgot, but also to get into the safe room. Oh wait, I didn't need the iron blocks, whoops. But here's the safe room. You might notice Springtrap's not in here. I had him in here, but you might notice that he's not in here. And I got Shadow Freddy, FNAF 1 Shadow Freddy. That is because he's somewhere else. You might know what I'm talking about when I say that. But that's the safe room. In FNAF 1, there's normally like a couple arcade machines in there, and I think like a table. I'll get those in there. Like from the mini game in FNAF 3. And then here's Chica. Yeah, here's FNAF 1 Chica. You can see that she looks exactly like Toy Chica. That's why I gotta make Toy Chica's pants pink. And I also gotta give her a cake. And same deal with Freddy as Toy Freddy. He has a microphone. Well, actually, with her Shadow Freddy, with her Golden Freddy, have this thing as well. The lightning rod as a microphone. Since there's no microphone. And then, again, Bonnie. Same with Toy Bonnie. You got a red and white firework to replace the guitar. And triangle-shaped thing on top for the end of the triangle guitar. And we got Foxy. My boy Foxy. We got my boy Foxy. One of my favorite animatronics. Yeah. Again, got a hoe, because it looks like a hook. And then over here is the employees only room, or the backstage room. I got the shelving, which is where the heads would be. Although I don't really heads. I can't put anything on them anyway. And then this thing. Fine. Alright, let's see what this is called. I forgot. The grindstone. Yes, I'm using grindstone in place of cameras. So camera up in the corner would be looking like down like this at the room. That's why I got it in this corner. I have a torch right there, that's why I have it there. But we got the endoskeleton. Basically looks like Ennard, but named endoskeleton instead. And it's like the endoskeleton in the backstage room. You can really tell I'm you guys could probably tell that I'm a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. We got Bonnie's closet right here that he goes into. We got the trash can. And I have a trident here named Broom because the handle, if you have it this way, looks like the green part is the handle of a broom, and then the white part looks like bristles of a broom. And that's why I have it like that. It's named Broom. Because there's a broom in the bucket in FNAF, the trash, like the bucket type thing in FNAF 1. That's why I call it Broom. There's this, and then Bonnie would be looking at the camera right there. Let me know what other things you'd like me to build. And then right here we got a camera for looking down at a hallway like this. And then this camera for looking at this corner right here. And then in here we got Mike Schmidt, which is technically, well, me, Michael Afton. I turn my character into Michael Afton. You can tell by the purple. But technically this Mike Schmidt is Michael Afton, just with, it's just, he's using the last name Schmidt, which is his mom's last name, actually. Which would technically be his mom's last name, Schmidt. That's why he uses Schmidt instead of Afton. Oh yeah, I forgot. So, it's like this, where you got the chair, and then the camera system would be over there, which is what that kind of thing is right there that my cursor is pointing at. And then we got this painting right here, since, like, a human type figure, since to be in place of the Celebrate poster in FNAF 1, since I don't have an actual purple poster, like an actual poster like that. And then you got the doors. And then the desk. Here. Oh, I gotta get a vent to go to the kitchen. That's what I forgot. There's normally like a vent right here that you can go into to get to the kitchen. Gosh, I forgot to add that. Yeah, see, here's the kitchen right here. And normally, like, in the Gmod FNAF 1 events map, Golden Freddy is in the kitchen. And normally in FNAF 1, there's a vent, right, like, that comes to the kitchen. From this hallway. Just right over there. I forgot to add that. We got one last map to look at, and that'll be it. Over here, we have the famous Fazbear's Fright. Gotta get a sign. But this is Fazbear's Fright. You got the entrance here. You come into the office right here, vent right there. You got the window that he looks out of, that Springtrap and Phantom Freddy come walking by, and Phantom Mangle appears out there. Phantom BB kind of appears over here. Phantom Foxy appears by the box of animatronic parts over there. And then Phantom Puppet's like right in your face. And then over here, you come over here, you got the camera system. That's what this is for. You kind of got a like bit of a split screen here. Represent that. And then over here, we got the reboot system. So I got a painting here for that. And you can look out. We got the vent here that connects to different hallways. And then you got the Freddy thing here. This is where Freddy would be. Actually, this is where FNAF 1 Freddy's head and torso would be standing on like a little stand. You would have like glowing lights in his eyes, but you can't put carved pumpkins on the top of armor stands. I wish you could. Mojang, please update it so you can put jack-o'-lanterns, the lit up carved pumpkin, on the top of an armor stand in the head area, and make it so you can put a jack-o'-lantern on your head in Minecraft. Please. 24 minutes. Okay. And then over here you got this hallway, and then you got right here where you got Bonnie down the hall, as you can see. And then you come over here. Right here would be where Foxy's head would be, but I don't have anything that I can use there. And I mean, I could put like a carved pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern there, but it's kind of big. So I'm just not going to put anything there. But you got Bonnie here. Same as Freddy. Like, let me see if I can see Freddy through the window. No. The same as Freddy over there, except he's got a purplish blue top on the torso instead of a brown one, and a carved pumpkin head. Again, here's the vent that connects this office hallway to this hallway where things would be. To this hallway. And over here you got the arcade machines where I still gotta get screens on these things. Make them look like arcade machines. You've got a couple purple ones, a green one, a brown one, a blue one, and a red one. Red would be for Foxy. The blue would be for Bonnie, since Bonnie's like a bluish purple. Like a purple. Withered Bonnie is like a blue. And then Bonnie, where you are FNAF 1, Bonnie is like a purple. And then green would be for Freddy. And then, well, brown would be for Freddy. And then green here would be for Springtrap / Scrap Trap. And then / Glitch Trap. And then purple would be for William. And then I got a skeleton head right here since I don't want to put a jack-o'-lantern there, and I kind of want to, and it's kind of, and a jack-o'-lantern's kind of too big anyway. It'd be kind of big to be there. So I used a skeleton head instead of Chica's head. And then we got this hallway, which is the last hallway right here. And then another vent system right here. And if I look down this hallway, you might remember me saying that Springtrap was not in the safe room in the FNAF 1 location. He's right there. Menacing. Springtrap is right here. So this is Springtrap. Right here in the FNAF 3 location, and then right here you got another exit, back exit. I tried to make it like the Gmod FNAF 3 map, where you got the front entrance, which would be where like the actual pizzeria and stage section is, and then you go through a doorway which comes into Fazbear's Fright, which would be the back exit kind of thing. And then you'd have the other entrance in the back of the place, so it'd be like the front entrance of Fazbear's Fright. If you don't know what I'm saying, which is kind of weird. But anyway, sun's setting, or I mean moon's setting. You got Springtrap here, which is honestly really cool. Actually, I like Springtrap. I like Springtrap a lot. He's one of my favorite FNAF characters, apart from Foxy, and of course Scrap Trap and Glitch Trap and Vanny, the killers. Although I like Springtrap, he's a really unique character. I gotta say that. And I like all his fan-made designs that people have made for him. Like, making stylized ones where it actually looks like a human skeleton and innards inside him. Which looks pretty cool. Which is pretty cool. You know? And other ones, like fan-made designs of him and Scrap Trap, actually. Well, they've done the same thing. A lot of people don't like Scrap Trap's design, but wrong with you? But I actually really like Scrap Trap's design. Come in here. Go in here. So, if you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, and again, get 1,000 likes. We're gonna do 5 Nights at Freddy and Kings in Minecraft with me and CTK01 if this video gets 1,000 likes. But if it doesn't, then we aren't gonna do that, and this is just gonna be the last video. My very last, and this will be my very last Minecraft video on the channel. And I've done a few before in the past, so if you want to go watch those, you may. They're kind of... I haven't really followed a specific world in those other ones. I've kind of just done different worlds, doing my own stuff. But this one, I've just shown off one of my other worlds. It's my FNAF, my FNAF locations world. please let me know how I can release worlds that I create to the public if I want to like release them. Please let me know how to do that. And yeah. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you later.